Hi there. So today we're going to be looking at what we'll call sea craft or sea and beach craft, using stuff that we'd find along the seashore. Shells, of course, plenty of shells there, little pebbles, bits of driftwood, and glass, which is a very important thing. Now, we would encourage you to go and find these resources, and anywhere between Jordanstown and Carrickfergus on Belfast Lough, from this side of Belfast would be a superb place to find everything you need. Your resource pack will include, very importantly, a photo frame. Now, when you've taken the frame apart, you'll have a piece of card inside it. And it's crucial that we work this card in a particular way. You'll see that we're going to be building our sea craft onto the card. The card is stiff, it'll accept the glue quite well. So when you get the card, it's very important that you cut off each of the four corners. And so you're going to have this. If you then get yourself a ruler and a pencil and draw a line across the corners, if I can find a pencil, it'll be miraculous. There we go. So we draw the line across the corners inside the frame, and this is very, very important because we want to be building our little collage or little picture inside the pencil lines. If you draw up to or build up to the edge of the cardboard, you'll see that it will not fit inside the frame. So the corners are cut off and it'll go in. We have to build inside this area, and that's the area inside the pencil line. So it's very, very important. You'll then have a lot of resource. We'll be giving you with the kit lots of glass, shells. You can pick from the boxes, shells, glass, stones, any sort of driftwood. Help yourself to whatever. Use your imagination. What do you see in this, for example? I threw this together this morning in a moment or two, and it's actually a windsurfer, I think, a windsurfer, or this is the guy on the surf. We've got a couple of shells up here to represent clouds, a bit of choppy sea and below them. So that's the type of thing, but it can be anything at all from your imagination. Now, build your picture onto the card, then take a photograph of it with your mobile phone, because you're going to have to slide all that off your card and start again with the glue. So we've got the card with the line. Let's take the piece of driftwood, for example. And I'm not going to glue this whole thing together, but you'll get the idea of what's happening. So a bit of glue on the bottom of the driftwood. And it does go off quite quickly, and we pop that where we want it. Let's take a piece of glass then. So you've got your photograph. You know exactly where everything was before you moved it all away. And you get your picture. And you build up your profile again to roughly where it was. And do remember to stay within the lines, okay? Very, very important. So your stones, your glass, your seashells, your piece of driftwood, and that'll eventually build up your picture again. I'm just setting these on because I didn't have the photograph of it, but you'll get the idea of where we are, I hope. When that has set, and give it, after you've completed your whole picture again, give it about 10 minutes for the glue to go off. You're then going to turn it upside down and into the frame. Can't do that obviously because the glue's still wet. Then the back onto the photo frame, and then you'll have your picture. Here's one that I made a couple of years ago for my wife. It's just glass on a board, but that would stand up quite nicely. And that got me a few brainy points when I took that home one day. So I think that's about it. We've got it pretty well covered. Any questions, get in touch with me through the school, and enjoy your sea craft art. Thank you.